All right, if you somebody who has a business, right? Let's say you have a side business outside your job. Most people, when they look at their 9 to 5, they talk shit about it, or they just like, you know, they feel like they just can't learn nothing from it. Now, me on the other hand, I feel like you can learn from your job if you do have a side business. Where I'm going with this is because if you have a business, right? Let's say, for example, me, I got a detailing business outside of pest control, right? Look at what your job is doing, because to be honest, your job is doing something right. Because if your job wasn't a proven system, you wouldn't be working where you at. They would have shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Look at what your job is doing that you can implement in your business. That goes for employees. That goes for how you decide to run, your business or the culture of your business. A lot of times, like for example, I used to work in sales, right? And also too, now I do pest control. One thing I noticed that they both do is they have recurring customers, right? If you have a person that you already service already done their job, why not get them back for a monthly basis? That's money already that you don't have to go and find. You feel what I'm saying? That's not something you have to go out and sweat. What you call equity sweat. You don't have to go out there and find these customers and just start over. You feel what I'm saying? Do yourself a solid and implement what is working at your job and take it into your business and see how you can 10x your business just doing that. You know what I'm saying? So people who are aspiring entrepreneurs who have a side hustle outside their job, think to yourself, okay, what can I learn from my job? What can I implement that my job is doing right that I can do into my business? You feel what I'm saying? It goes to customer service. It goes to work ethic. It goes to a lot of different things. You know what I mean? You gotta look at the back end of a lot of things. You know what I mean? Not just money. You feel what I'm saying? But that's something that I had a thought in my mind that I just wanted to tell people out there. I do appreciate y'all for tuning in, for you and listening. If you like it, you know, I got a YouTube channel in the link. Go to that, man. I'm always posting daily on that, just as I am on TikTok. I appreciate y'all, man. It's JP. I'll see y'all in the next video.